Tell you what, there's two ways into this joint. If you're coming from Kunnamulla, you can go in through the homestead, but if you're coming from St George Way, you can come in from the highway. There you go. Charlotte Plains.
Oh, that's behind us.
We just got to sneak down this little road here, find a campsite, set up, put the spit roast on, jump in a hot bath, crack a beer. We got a few things on. Let's get in there. Hold it open for the others too there. Well, I'll tell you what, when was the last time we were here, babe? 2020? 2021. And I know it's the timing of the year, but last time we rolled through, there was probably 8 or 9 vans along the whole bore site. I can see about 100 straight up before you even go down the creek. So it's going to be busy, but it is like, I think there's people on the way to the bash and there's the State of Origin on tomorrow night. So anyways, we'll I'll give you a look anyway. I've got a camera on the roof. We'll show you as we drive down and see if we can find somewhere. I don't know. Cut a few loops and see what's going on. Camp set up at Charlotte Plains. We're just sort of tucked away in the bush near the bar. We've got a pretty good spot. But we got here early so we can cook a bit of meat. I've got a roast lamb. Jacko's got something else. I think a bit of pork, a bit of lamb. We're both going to set up our little spit roast thingos and just have a big feast tonight. A couple of beers. So good live music. What a score. Someone, what was his name? Someone Blundell?
Yeah, someone Blundell.
James Blundell's cousin is playing.
It is not.
It is.
He was taking the piss.
He was not. He's playing this afternoon. So, and the bar opens. There's a bar here now. That opens at 4 o'clock, so we can head over there. Anyway, I'm going to set this up. A little spit roast. Get a bit of lamb on. Oh, actually, you know, I've got this bit of meat too. If you've watched me vids, my mate Paul runs Master Meats on the sunny coast. The meat's from him, and he's actually going to be here tomorrow night for the Origin. And I've lined him up to bring me some more of that cabana and stuff. So anyway, I'll see if I can get you to meet Paul, the butcher, because he does bloody good meat. Anyway, I'm a bit lost. Let me focus on this. Oh, you beat me. I'm too busy yapping. Jacko's put it together already. Hey, we got this fire pit set up, but before I show you that, there's like about 1,000 people trying to check in. No, not that many. Probably about 12 or 13 vans. So I'm going to put the drone up and show you just how many people are here. And then if I can find some footage from years ago, I'll show you how many people weren't here. And you'll be like, holy moly. But it's going to be good. It's going to be real good. We're still running the old Mavic 2 too. I need needs an upgrade.
I'm not from New South Wales.
Till I crash it next time, she will do.
That's your downfall, bud. That is your downfall.
These spit roasts are got to be delicious.
Got a 2-ton weight from my hairline to my backbone, and it's dragging me around, but I don't listen. All your critics are red. Mind your own business. That's right. Better run red lights. Now watch me fly.
There you go. Told you there's a lot of people here, didn't I? There's heaps, mate. Even more when you get the drone up. Here's the meat. Have a look at that. A couple of hours spinning around on there. Jacko's going to do a pork on this one. And we're just going to have a meat feast tonight. We can leave this going too. We can duck over the bar. They've got music coming from 4 o'clock. Have a few tins and let this just sit here under the coals. And we'll have a ready-made feed when we get home. So, all right. Gotta help me though. I can't convince wifey to have a drink. Have a wine, dear? Tomorrow. Best on ground tomorrow?
100%.
I reckon mine's done. We could eat that.
No, it'd be raw inside.
Yeah, we could. So we're camped over here. Over here in the start of the board drain, there's like this slippery pig on a pole or something. I reckon they've got a competition this Savo to. I think you got to try and pull yourself along it, but the kids can't even manage to get on it, let alone pull themselves along. So, oh, there you go, Bill. Almost.
You need to hold the back.
Hang on. If you jump over, I'll hold you.
The other side's
Oh, he's on. Oh, he's off. Yep. Oh, I nailed it. All right, grab the rope.
Come down here, boys.
That's it. Now you got to pull yourself along. That's it. Keep pulling along. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm going to pass on that. I reckon I'll end up hurting something.
I'm crazy.
I think I'll hurt something. Off you go. You having a go?
Jacko! Pull, Justin! Pull like that! Pull, Justin!
How's the kids? We've been here 2 minutes and they come and scored a bath. Probably the most primo bath. I'll give it to them, Sam. Been here 2 minutes and they snaked the best bath.
I know. How did they score that?
Cheers, babe. From the primo spot at Charlotte Plains. What do you reckon? It is so good. It is hot. Jacko, Sam, what do you reckon? First timers over there frothing on it. I tell you, it is good. Even though, look, I'll spin this around. There's hundreds of people here, but we've managed to just snag a quick dip in the bath. Yeah. And so we won't take too long. We'll jump out after about 10 minutes and we'll go and get a beer at the can bar and listen to some music. But I'll tell you what, this is primo. Charlotte Plains for the win again 3 years later. Good job. Where's the camera? Here he comes. It's the best butcher on the Sunshine Coast. Hey? Rolling into the Charlotte Plains with his big red Chevy. Hey? What a truck, bro. Hey, isn't it the famous restaurateur slash butcher from the Sunshine Coast? Welcome to Charlotte Plains.
Welcome.
Well, I told you I was going to show you Paul. Anyway, he rocked up in his big red Chevy and he had a bag of tricks, so he's come and dropped it off. We've had a couple of drinks together, but I'm going to start with this. This is a piece de resistance. I'll start with this bit. Have a look at that. That is a Wagyu rump. Oh, jalapeno cracked pepper and smoked cheese kebab. Righto, it's cabana time. You know what I think of it, but I'm going to let Jacko have a go. Or both Jackos. We got old Jacko and young Jacko.
Let's go.
But you got to let us know what you reckon, mate. Right? On the fire.
That's the goods.
That's the goods. I'll tell you, mate. You put some of that on the fire for an entree. Oh, have a look at it.
It's glistening, it's perfect.
It is the best.
It just tastes normal.
To have with a tin. Bit of smoked cheese, bit of spice. Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll take you for a walk. I'll look out Beck's old Snap Happy in the background. But it's a pretty nice sunset. Look at this. I'll tell you what, this is like one of those places, babe, that like, even though there's 1,000 people here, it makes it even better.
Yeah.
Like it just creates a vibe. So anyway, we're going to walk from our campsite now and I'll take you over and we'll have a look at
so pretty.
the music playing and the bar and the baths and that. And we can't get the kids out of them. The kids have dead set been in the baths over here for the last 3 hours. Absolute gold. So anyway, come on. Charlotte Plains. getting ready for dinner, and we've left the pub, or well, the bar at Charlotte Plains. But I'm going to spin this around and show you how good it is. Alright, so the meat has turned out absolutely delicious, mate. I just left it rolling while we sat at the pub for about 2 hours. Come over here and check this out. If you're going to be like brutally honest, it's probably a bit overdone, but it's got enough fat in it that it's actually really nice. And like, I don't mind it. I like my lamb well done. And then here's the potatoes we put on alfoil. Bit burnt on one side, but perfect on the other. And then Jacko's carving his up on the other side. He's got a bit of pork. I'll do some gravy, and then we'll go sit around a fire and have a good bloody feed, I tell you. This is really good. It's hard to when you got so much going on, it's hard to like plan a good meal and sit down. You got like beers, you got hot springs, you got music, you got can bar. I don't know. It's hard. Anyway, we've got a good feed, and if all we eat is meat and potatoes, I think we're doing all right. So, Charlotte Plains for the win. Or, you know what? You know, you normally do a roast pork, it's got crackle. This roast lamb has got a bit of crackle on it.
Oh.
Mate, there is nothing like lamb crackle. How's the sunrise at Charlotte Plains? I think everyone's got the same idea of getting a early morning hot tub. Wow. It's not even 7 AM yet. Sunrise hot tub. Here's my attire. What's Jacko wearing? He's a mad dog. It's freezing. Nice and warm, bud. Oh, beautiful day. Head under there. Hey, what a good morning. I'll tell you what, I was up, I'll drop a few photos in now. I got up at 3 AM wide awake, so I went and took some photos, and they looks like I was actually there in daytime. It was crazy. Anyway, I did that, and then we got up again at 6:30 for sunrise, rolled down with a coffee and jumped in the hot spring again.
Amazing.
Absolutely amazing. Good vibe again. There was probably, I don't know, 50 or so people down there again.
Really, that many?
Maybe, I don't know. There's a few down there. Thanks, dear.
Sorry.
Always has to challenge me. It doesn't matter what we're talking
20,
about.
I'd say 20.
20, you reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll go through the footage and count them. What do you think?
What are life's for? You know.
Not that.
Mum, look at this.
Anyway, good morning. Slow morning. We've been ducking around back at the van, just doing a few little jobs.
Cleaning
Hooked up some snags, cleaning up. Now they have animal feeding at the homestead, which is about 10 minutes away. So we're going to go up there and feed some animals. Come back, jump in the hot tub, get ready for the origin, and for what happened tonight, Jacko.
Queensland win.
Yes.
Obviously.
Queenslander. Origin night, Jacko.
Yeah, bruh.
Where are we going?
Charlotte Plains.
We're going over the pub, Charlotte Plains. The sunset going down. It's a bit hard because we're leaving the fire, but they've got a big screen and some burgers going on over here. So that's us. time to set up, mate. The kids are straight in. You're kidding, aren't you? Look at him. Wait, how good's this?
I know, it's actually really cool.
That is
really
epic.
awesome.
Wait, how hot is it?
It's like super cool.
Oh, that's nice. Wicked.
I need my
Oh,
You and I can go
Look at
in
this
that
one.
white one.
that's so cool.
Yeah, they're massive. They can fit just me under.
So keen. Oh, it's hot as. Oh my god. Oh, wow, hang on. Oh, it's so hot. Wow, that's like probably 38. It's that warm. I've got my own private little spa bed. Oh, this is epic. Oh, this one's rigged.
How good's this, babe?
Paradise.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it's a 37-degree paradise. Never thought you'd say that, would you?
So amazing. You know, this is probably, for me, one of the highlights. Definitely highlight for Outback Queensland, but just a highlight on a trip around Australia. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, watch out! Man's gonna get run over.
I'm like a hippo.
Don't hit me, eh?
I'm a hippo. You gotta get past the hippo.
I'll just go off the hippo.
Yeah. See you later, Charlotte Plains. Hello, Kunnamulla. We're going to drop in there this morning. It's only half hour, 40 minutes away. And we're going to make our way to our next stop, which we don't quite know. I think we're going to go to either Eulo or Thargomindah. But Kunnamulla, we need a few, like, stock up on a few supplies. We need water for the van. We need drinking water. We need some extra food. We've sort of depleted a few food stocks, so we want to try and get some more meat and maybe salad and veggies and stuff. And yeah, do the usual dump, toilet dump run, and find a pie for the kids. And probably me too. After that shock Origin loss last night, I need to drown my sorrows in a good curry pie. Anyway, it's a terrible game. Well, if you're a Queenslander anyway. Righto, Kunnamulla. Hey, you know what's in Kunnamulla to go and look at, babe?
The Kunnamulla man.
Yeah, the Slim Dusty statue, isn't it?
No, you keep saying that. It's a Kunnamulla man. He's a Stockman.
The Kunnamulla fella. Anyway, there's a big statue there in the park, and I thought it was of Slim Dusty, but Beck reckons it's not. But maybe Slim Dusty wrote the song, maybe. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll see you in Kunnamulla. The Kunnamulla fella. The pie at the bakery is a wicked pie, but it didn't beat the Dirranbandi pie. It's pretty wild, babe. Nothing. I don't know too much about Eulo, but I know it's got a massive lizard. So when you get into town, you can have a look at this lizard. It's seen better days though.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I think it's supposed to be a frilly. Anyway, his tail's hanging down. But there you go, the big lizard of Eulo. Oh, look at this. This is the world champion lizard racing track. The first lizard race was held in Eulo in 1967. And this is the track. Hey? Wow. Welcome to the camp at the Toompine Hotel. We're out the back. I think we jumped the gun a bit. You're supposed to camp out the front, but we already parked out the back, and Old Love at the pub said it's okay, but normally everyone parks out the front. But us here, Jacko's here, We've got a fish thing on the go. Look at this. We're gonna have fish tacos for dinner. Cook it up, got the campfire rolling.
We need the pink one.
Jacko's doing the entree. Give us a look at the entree. Boom. Some more chili cheese cabana. Wifey's about to down a bottle of rosé, isn't she? And then here's the pub just here. Anyway, I'll get the drone up from here, show you up, and I'll show you the sunset in the pub. Oof. This is my new favourite thing. Cabana over the fire with a Weber. How good is it?
Yeah, got more to put on after this. So it doesn't go overboard.
Alright, see you later, Toompine Hotel. Hello, Quilpie, and then hello, Windora. We've got a couple of 100 Ks to do today, but we're going to duck into the town of Quilpie first and then keep rolling and find a free camp on the river at this stage. We've had a bit of an update from the bash, babe.
We have, we're getting a bit of rain on the day before roll-in. So it's expected to be 3 to 20 mil, which is quite a lot in the desert, and it really messes with the roads. So we're just going to get to Windora, have a
update check on the weather.
Because today's Friday and they want us to roll in tomorrow. So it's, yeah, a lot of Ks we may have to do.
It is. So just for context, the last, from Windora to Birdsville, there's a lot of dirt. I think about 180 Ks of gravel and a bit of sealed road here and there. And if you get 10 to 20 mil of rain out there, they have to shut the road because it's this red clay stuff. You just start sliding everywhere and it causes dramas. So they're like, well, to be safe, get here on Saturday Arvo. But then we're like, that's 2 massive days that we don't really want to have to do.
And we didn't plan for.
We didn't plan for.
That's okay.
It is okay, but I mean, it's just the forecast. You sort of look at the bomb and it says 4 to 20 mil, and then you look at willy weather and it says 1 to 2 mil, and I'm like, oh,
just gonna wait
should we
it out.
risk it? Should we do what? But you just, I don't know. Not being from the desert, you don't know how unpredictable the weather is and what forecast to trust. But yeah, that's the plan. Anyway, we're cruising. Everything's going well. Toompine Hotel was nice. We didn't eat there last night. We had fish around the fire, but nice cold beer. Really well done pub, and a great family that run it. So definitely a good one to stop in and check out on your way through. And then we'll stop in at Quilpie. Hopefully, do you reckon they have pies in Quilpie?
Yeah.
Had that many pies.
Curry pie. It's a curry pie tour of Outback Queensland. You gonna have one today? Well, Beck needs a gluten-free one. If we can find an Outback bakery with gluten-free pies, Beck will have one. I'll tell you what though, the road pretty much all the way from the Sunshine Coast out to where we are now at Toompine has been better, or 99% better than the Bruce Highway. Like, it is out of control how good the roads are.
The more inland we go, the better the roads get.
They're like all new, like freshly sealed.
Amazing.
They're not humpy, there's no potholes.
Well done, whoever did it.
Well done. Well, it's kind of good because we're like, I was saying to Beck yesterday, if we didn't do this trip, we'd never get to see any of our taxpayer dollars at work. At least I'm getting to drive on it. So, anyway. All right, Quilpie.